Rams Inner Harbor. I hope you all brought your coats because the wintry weather isn't stopping anytime soon. And we're off from Baltimore. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They haven't caught him yet. And he does. Touchdown. On is Katie York for the PAT. This one is up and good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Lamar off the play fake. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage.
It's Greg Newsome on the interception. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. York now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send Aguilar in motion left. Jackson trying again after the pick. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Lamar now from the gun. It is Kupp left side. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's brought down for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a stand and a turnover on downs.
Fourth down, you want the ball in the hands of your biggest and best playmaker. In a lot of offenses, that is the QB. They trusted him to run for it, but the defense locked it down in time.
Watson on 1st and 10. His first throw is an interception. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jordan Hicks takes it away. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could.
And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 20-zip lead. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Henry on the catch.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Intercepted in the end zone. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves him with 3rd and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Oh, and the ball is out in the end zone. Well, props for the recovery, but before he can escape the end zone, he's hauled down. That's a safety. Well, Brock, you know that I like to spin positive, so at the very least, they were able to get to that fumble and only give up 2. Easily could have been 6 there.
Well, why don't you haul down to the field and tell those defenders to be positive, too? Because some of their body language is a little dejected. I get it. You wanted 6 points once that ball hit the deck. But cheer up, boys. 2 points in possession, that's not bad either.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They give inside to Chubb. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more.
By a man, and now he's in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That goes for 36 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal. Watson working in the pistol. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Ravens get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense. I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, Jackson finds Aguilar. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2nd and 3 now. Lamar throwing again. He'll get this to Henry. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Not looking good. It is 23-0. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. 1st down from the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Zay Flowers. So it's 2nd down coming up. Jackson yet again. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. And again, it's Jackson. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Staring at fourth down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a counter give to Chubb. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Watson with 3rd and long. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32. He's got Andrews. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Here's Lamar. Connects with Bateman. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. They send Aguilar in motion left. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Jackson's going to throw again. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Complete beyond the marker. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the... Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And that one's incomplete, pretty fortunately so. That was a big risk, nearly an end zone turnover. Instead, it brings up fourth down. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the deficit goes from 20 to 17.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Returning it from the 4. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Working from the gun, Watson. To the left sideline, complete. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10, here's Watson. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. From the gun, Watson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Sticking to the air with Watson. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal. Here's Chubb. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. That's a 7-yard pickup, and they'll have second and goal at the 2.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Chubb trying to run his way in. And he's tackled for no gain. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Watson has it, third and goal. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up fourth and goal. They're going for it. Here's Watson. And it's caught. And he's brought down after a short gain. And And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand brought to force the turnover there on downs. Here's a give up the middle now to their fullback. And he's tackled for a short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Trying down the middle with Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Throwing from near his own goal line. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Gets this one away from a tough spot, backed up inside the end zone. Jukes one defender. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. They're set up at the 35 now. Watson on 1st and 10. Here's a deep shot towards the end. He's got his man complete. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get more points to end a lopsided first half. David Njoku, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Browns close in and take him down. So we're halfway through this final week of the regular season. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Chooses to bring this one out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. He'll get this to Henry. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On the move, headed right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
And they pick him off again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Thought he had a touchdown there. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Chubb up the middle. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
And the defender comes away with it. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
1st down, here's Lamar. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had.
The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the 1st down, doesn't keep him on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They send Aguilar in motion left. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, Jackson. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 18 at the 38-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. To the sideline. Got it. Oh, what body control. Tapping the toes. What a catch. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And this one does not go far. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. But let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So they're left facing 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Lamar throwing again. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be second down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Slot man in motion left. And again, it's Jackson. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Third and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Jackson's throwing for it. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. Only one quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
On the return, the Browns take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Watson. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Hey, 31! Hey, 24!
Throwing on third down, Watson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Back to the air, Watson. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Browns are lined up to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway. Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Jackson now on 3rd. That one is caught left side of the field. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that. Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Blitz coming here. Jackson. He's going to push one deep down the... Brought in inside the 20. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the 1st on 4th down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
A tight end in motion now. Now Jackson off the play action. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. It's a gain of 2, and now they have 3rd and goal at the 3. Now here's Lamar. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down.
Go ahead.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Set. 24. 5.
They begin the drive with Chubb. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Browns a first. Again, it's Chubb. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken down at the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They run it from the gun with Chubb. Broke through the tackle. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Set.
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? You know, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
And they'll take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.